Good morning. We don't have enough space to put new pallets, eggs for chickens. Welcome to another beautiful morning on Silverrun Forrest. Unfortunately, this will probably be our last morning here. I'm thinking we're going to wind this one up. We've done everything we wanted to do. I do want to revisit this at some point. Do a little bit more differently, not as rushed. But I think today we'll just spend the day selling off some of our goods. It looks like they've been updated. Yep, so is that one. The colours are gone. I think today, yeah, we're just going to find our truck that we need. This one here. I think what we'll do is we will just sell off everything that we have. Finish everything up. And I've never actually done a wind-up video before. I've never finished off a map by selling everything off and seeing what we had. So I'm going to give that a shot this time. Just to be a little bit different for us. But like I said, I do want to come back and revisit this map. And just take my time with it. Not rush it. I mean, a lot of us did. We all rushed it just to check out the roller coaster and check this part out and check that part out, you know what I mean? So how many eggs are sitting here? Oh, they're out of food too, so just in time, I guess. Instead of letting them sit here and suffer, we will sell them off. Didn't reproduce roosters, obviously, because that doesn't work that way. The chickens made lots of friends for each other, but unfortunately the roosters didn't. Alright, that is all the chickens done and dusted. Moved on to greener pastures. There are 100 kilos in this map. On the other map that I've been playing, they're more. So I don't know why that does that, but it's a bit weird. Either way, that's all of the eggs. And I'm a little bit, sad. I don't want it. I love this map, but it's sort of like the way I've got it now. It's just getting a bit repetitive. I rushed to get the roller coaster done, which I probably shouldn't have done, and it's just made it repetitive. It's the same thing day in, day out, so I figure we'll just do a bit of a tidy up today. Not going to go mad and collect tons and tons of things, but I think get the majority of the products that we have laying around sold off. I might skip some parts where I'm loading and just get to the part where it's ready to sell. Because I'm pretty sure we're going to have a fair bit of stuff laying around at some of these places. I was going to run all of these on like high speed for a couple of days and let them empty everything out and do that, but I don't think we'll bother with that. I mean, it'd be cool. See how much we've made. There's actually a lot of stuff here. I'm sort of hoping to have at least 5 million by the time we've done. Isn't really much to ask for, considering the work that we've done here, the machinery we have. We've got a lot of stuff going on, so I might reset some of the machines back to the shop to service them and sell them that way. I might just sell them if they are new from the menu, or newer. Like I said, I've never done one of these ones, how you end the series like this before. I thought we'd just give it a shot. I think that's everything that's dropped out for now. We can always, on the way past, see if anything else has fallen through. We've still got some stuff in the carpentry building there. We've got a lot of production. I mean, we can turn everything on to selling once this is all done. And I'll just run through a few days instead of waiting for it unload, pack, unload, whatever. Oh crap, some of this stuff won't sell there, will it? That's a bummer. I don't think... Yeah, it's going to be a few days before the last boat's built. So I'm not too... Like I said, we're just going to run through everything we've got, sell it off. We've got our Bloomfield map that I've started recently. I've also started a series on Omatana's new map, Hinterland. Bit of like a survival sort of deal. It's a great map. I love it. I love the like No Man's Land, Western Wilds feel about it. Works really well. Had no issues with it yet. I don't suspect there will be. It's pretty well set up. She's got cool little shops, and the way it's done, it's just cool. I like it. So hopefully everybody else will, but at the same time, I like just playing these maps because it keeps me amused and helps keep my anxiety under wraps for a little bit, if that's possible. And if anyone wants to join me on that ride, they are more than welcome to. I haven't been playing this game long, so I don't have a whole lot of skills and knowledge about it. So sometimes I'm learning when you learn, or if you see something, let us know. I learn new stuff as well. So, and that's the best thing about the community with the farming game. It's just everyone just... Holy crap, we've got a lot of stuff here. Everyone's helpful. No one really... I don't see many bad comments. I don't see people picking on each other. It's just about, hey, I've seen this on such and such map. You should try that. I'm like, oh yeah, no. And they thank the other person, and I think it's great. You don't get that in many communities. It's usually always bickering, and they don't like mentioning other chatters, other streamers. Just, yeah, it's a bit funny like that, but some people are like that and some people aren't. So I might get the rest of this loaded up and we'll pop back once we've got it done. Last box. Let's go. We still have a lot of wood planks and everything in there, so we'll turn that on to selling shortly. I think we'll clip most of them over to selling once we get all the stuff sold out. I'm not going to worry about selling off the land. That can stay as a parcel if someone wants to purchase it in the future. I think we'll just sell off the things that we have produced and the equipment we have. Like I said, I've never done this before, so I don't know what I'm doing. We're just going to see how we go and see how it rolls. Done. Wicked. I think I already had some of these productions on selling anyway, because the wood turners, or the furniture one next to it, all the armoires and all those things aren't there anymore, so I must have had that on selling. Slow down there, soldier. They're all loading up. Should be a couple more pop out. What do we got over here? Not a whole lot, which is good. We only emptied these out yesterday, I think. Like I said, it's not very fun, it's not very interesting, but I'm just we'll run through it all, fill it all off and do our thing. Oh, that stayed up there. I thought that was going to fall off. On some of the ones where I know there's going to be a lot, obviously it's going to be faster to sell like auto load than sell it than auto load, instead of coming back and single loading pallets like this. It's obviously very time consuming. The last of it for there. We still have lots of planks long in there. Oh, bugger. One thing I am going to miss is having the added option of the console super strength. I don't know what map was on yesterday. I was playing and I'm like, I can't even lift the chicken eggs. What's going on? Wasn't cool at all. I watch people like Daggerwin, Virtual Farmer and all that when they got super strength. If they need to fix something, they can just go plonk, plonk, lift it up, drop it off. I'm just like, you buggers. I want that. Yeah, normally there's heaps of armoires and chairs here, so we must already have that on selling. We'll double check it actually. Barrel factory, storing, furniture factory, storing, wood turner, storing, old sawmill. So where are the... Oh, I turned it off, that's why. That makes sense now. So they're going, why don't we have any of this? We had to, okay, I'm going to come back and get that. There's tons there. Let's take too long and drag this whole episode out. But yeah, like, you know, if you want us to come back and do this one again, let us know. Let us know what scenario. Would you like to see it as like a survival? Like we rock up here with a chainsaw and a truck? Or do we come in on a full established farm, like a, you know, we come on as a farmer and then get told about the new opportunities to build a roller coaster? I don't know. Always one, isn't there? Alright, let's go and get all these tables loaded up. We've got the stuff up at the sawmill, we've got the stuff at the flooring factory, and then I think we'll just speed everything up, run it through a couple of days until it's empty and come back and see what we got. I don't know if we're going to get to 5 million. I thought we'd get more up out of all these products that we have, but so far, no. Not yet. We've still got all our metal as well, so we'll have to load that up. Check to see what's in our silos. We'll sell all that out. Yeah, lots to do and not a whole lot of time to do it, so I'm interested to see after all the, I don't know, 100 hours or 100 and, I don't even know how many hours. I'll have to check that. Lots of hours. Interesting to see what we've made from it all. Alright, we'll be back in a minute when we're loaded up with the next lot of goods. Alright, so we have tons here. We've got 120,000 litres of pellets and 120,000 litres of furniture. This is going to be a bit messy because when it starts to unload, it's going to bring out different products. So it's going to make it a bit hard. You see, there's the furniture coming out now. I want the pellets. What's on the trailer now? Right, they're loading up. So I'll keep sorting this out and we'll pop back in a minute. Right, we have a full load of furniture on the back here. The pellets are still loading up. There's still more furniture. The pellets look like it's full now as well, so that's good. It's taken ages to sort these out because one row of these would come out, one row of pellets, one row of these, one row of pellets. It's been fun. Take them down here to the selling station. This is from all the lumber and all the wood chips that we had from the this is from lumber planks. Remember how I said I had it on auto set and they were all getting sent to the furniture shop? So I turned it off, but all the pellets are from the wood chips from the sawmill. So I wish I could just leave this here to sell it so I could bring the next one down and have it ready to go. Like a double dump. Doesn't work that way, but this stuff, you usually get good money for this. $350,000 for 60,000 litres. And now I know where all my planks are going, but it's been worthwhile. And we're gonna definitely have to ride that coaster one more time before we leave. Alright, let's get this parked back up. Looks like the pellets are full. Something went flying over there then. Pallet of desks. I don't think these can sell anywhere else except for these sell stations, and I'm not sure which one's closer. Whether it's this one over here or the other one. Maybe this one is. Got lots of metal there as well. Takes so long to unload them, sometimes a bit of a pain in the bum. Almost at 3 million, that's better than I was expecting. Pellets definitely aren't worth as much as the furniture as expected, but still a really good earner. So if you've got a sawmill producing wood chips, this carpentry building, I'm not sure who made it, the modder, but I've used it a few times. It is as fast, it burns through your stuff really fast. That's why I tend to turn it off a little bit. I don't always leave it on pumping full because it burns through it. I think I might just turn the rest on to selling, to be honest. This is taking a long time and we've made enough money from it. I don't want to sort of keep pushing. We're not going to get as much for it, but it is what it is, you know what I mean? And once that's empty, we'll move it on. I don't think anything else is going to come out. We'll just make sure. Nope, it's on selling, so that's good. We'll dump this off, we'll get our metal. And then anything that's left in there, we'll turn that on to selling. I mean, by the end of the day, we'll just, you know, I might just skip through a few days, we'll sleep, go and have a bit of a nana nap, and then see what the grand total is. I'm not going to add any more production, I'm not going to add anything else into anywhere. Once the animals run out of food, they'll be sold. If we need anything for the boat, I probably will throw a few bits and pieces in there, because we might use that boat to sail away to our new wonderland, our new ocean, our new beginnings. Let me move this out of the way, because that's just causing me drama. Might push these ones closer to the trailer before we get out. This isn't one of our vehicles, so we can't sell this one. For some reason these ones aren't getting taken in. They did just then. All of it that's got to come out. Really? There's so many productions that we've just let go the last few episodes. Just like I said, we weren't needing them, we weren't using them. So it was just like we just let them build up, and when it got to the point there was too many pallets, I was just moving it on, just getting rid of it. So I mean, it's a good thing when you're going to end an episode, but it's a pain in the bum. It's just we had so much cool stuff going on, we just didn't need it all. We've still got some, I think we've still got some, what's it called? Some paper rolls and cardboard rolls, so we'll send the truck over there. And we'll send one up to the sawmill, and we will see you up there. Alright, so we've got our paper rolls all loaded up. While I was doing that, I've got everything else that we haven't, well, we've been everywhere. I think there's a trailer load with a little bit of floor tiles floating around on it. None of our fields are available to be harvested. If they pop up before we run out of stuff, we will harvest them. Speaking of that, we do have stuff in our silo that we're going to have to clear out as well. 198,000 and 26,000. Not too bad. Yeah, I'm just waiting for the boat. That's just chugging along. Over the next few days, that'll change over. A few of our fields do still have stock seeds in them. So there's that as well. Might bring the truck over so we can empty out the milk. Where's the cattle? They've still got food. Cattle's just run out. We're gonna have to sort those little buggers out. But now we'll get rid of these sheep. They're all gone. Little bit of wool left there that we're not going to be fussed about. Sheeps are gone. They're done. That's not empty, that's not empty. We still have our silo up here. Some of the equipment, do we have anything that's lent? That can go because we don't need that. That can go. That can go. That can go. I'll keep the harvesters because we may need them. Weights can go. That one can go. We don't need that big thing at the moment. That can go. That can go. You can always buy some of this back quickly if you need it for some reason. Bale loader can go. Baler can go. Fertilizer spreader can go. I'm not worried about that any further. Planters can go. Seeder can go. Skid steer loaders can go. Telehandlers can go. Mowers can go. Oh, we're nearly at 5 mil. I didn't think we were going to get there. That can go. That can go. That can go. Now everything's on selling, storing. We don't need any of it to load up anymore. That one can go. Bacon steaks, we're still using them. Cultivators can go because we're not going to be cultivating any further. Forestry machines can go. Oh, we just crocked 5 mil. Woo, we betcha. I think that can go. That can stay and that can stay just in case we need them. That was pretty good. $5.3 million. I was hoping to get the 5 million. I didn't think we would. Maybe after everything's sold and emptied, but yeah. Both, you know, we had some leased stuff that, you know, we weren't making money back on that, but I only leased stuff that we had 2 or 3 of because there was, especially the forestry harvesters, because they kept glitching out. So instead of buying them, I was just leasing them. That done. Right. Probably need to get like a semi-trailer to do the silos. Sucks how our harvesters change colours because of the update. They used to look so good. Alright, we'll get this unloaded. We'll grab that tanker there. Take that over to the cattle. Bugger, wrong button. Alright, send that over to the moo cows so we can get the milk out. There we go. There's our truck. Here we go. We'll get ourselves a trailer that holds a decent amount so we can move it faster. I don't know how much is in there. I expect there to be a fair bit because we have put rocks and all sorts in there. Iron, whatever it's called. Iron ore. I just bought that by accident. I'm used to, I don't like leasing, so I'm not used to just pressing lease. Alright, let's get this hitched up. I think we've got 100 or 150,000 litres of silage to move to. Alright, I'll see you when we get over to the silo. Alright, there's still tons of wood chips. I think we still have heaps of potatoes. Oh, we do too. Still got tons of potatoes when we had that harvest recently. Had that big idea to get a potato factory going, and we done 2 rounds of potatoes, ended up with 500,000 litres. And I don't even think that potato factory's used much at all. It's still got 120,000 litres in there. Crazy. I thought that would have gone through it so much faster, but it didn't. Alright, let's get our milk. Oh, we're waiting for the other one to fill up. And while we're doing that, we could probably... I don't know if it's going to keep filling up. Nope. Cattle. We had 20. Oh, is this one had 60? The one time I didn't go the other way, we needed to. Alright, so the cattle are all sold off. Pardon me. I think that's all the milk we had, no? Yep, all the milk. All the milks. Yeah, I definitely wasn't expecting to be up to this much. I thought we'd crack 5 million after a couple of days of running everything out, but I didn't think we'd yeah, I didn't think we'd make that much. This goes to show you, when you start making big money, you sort of don't realise what you're buying and what you own anymore, because you're just zooming through everything, trying to keep up with it all, and you're making that much money, it doesn't matter anymore. Still filling up. How's our other one going? Full. Can we sell potatoes down here maybe? Saves us driving so far. Hopefully it empties out faster than it fills up. Should be a decent payout from this. There's tons of taters. We're going to get the $6 or $7 million by the time we're done, I think. The thing that sucks about that is next time I'm going to want to do one of these, I'm going to be like, I've got to get the 10 mil. I've got to make 10 million. Who knows, with our harvest and everything still to be done, we may do. Trying to get it done as fast as we can, so if we do have a harvest, I probably won't do a time lapse or anything. I'll just say, yep, harvest is done. Here's the stuff, we're selling it, you know what I mean? At the same time, I'm trying to leave the camera rolling as much as we can so people can't say you cheated, which I don't think people would care. And there's not like I would, I don't need to prove anything, but well, I've never done one of these sell-offs to leave a map, so it's all new to me. That's it, 60.9. Come on. Alright, let's load up again. Alright, so that one can go. Tractor can go. Can go. The truck can stay. That can go. That one can go. We'll keep that just in case. That can stay. That can go. There's tons of wood chips up there. I probably should have left that up there to load them up, but it's like, it is what it is. Don't need them. Don't need them. Truck should be loaded and full now. I've got the 2 trailers on, so I've got this one with one in it, that one with another, so we can get it done faster. I'm not really going to bother about the fields because you can buy the farms with the fields on them. But usually when you buy farms there's no stock, so that was the main thing I was just trying to get done and dusted. Oh, we missed that badly. Gonna get in there enough to let me tip it. Nope. So much for saving us time, right? Why doesn't it let me dump anything? Oh, maybe it's got to go to that one, not this one. Would make sense. We'll duck over, we'll fill up the rest of our silage. I think there's a few little bits and pieces left in that silo, but nothing too drastic. So we'll get this one done, then we'll sleep for a couple of days, and once everything's empty, we'll sell everything off. Sort of sad, but I'm not sad because I know I'm going to come back and we'll do it differently. Full KO. That's gonna hurt. Oh, he's got to go with a bang. Okay, that trailer can stay there. We'll sort him out later. It always happens. You're trying to get stuff done fast and stuff bites you in the bum. But there's probably a couple $100,000 worth of crops we got laying around, but that can get, like, you know, when you buy land in game, sometimes there's stock, sometimes there's crops, sometimes there's not. So silage, fill her up. We'll be back when it's full. Alrighty, so I've turned up speed. I've got the silage that was in there filling up. I might go to the house and have a nap. We'll sleep a couple of days and then come back. I'm not going to harvest the fields. It's too much time, and we're probably getting close to having a full episode already, so it's oops. We'll just skip up. Instead of driving there, we'll just go to the mansion and we're gonna nap. Alright, see you in a few days. Okay, so harvester can go, feed harvester can go, the truck can go, trailer can go, That I can go. Keep that. I think our boat is ready to go tomorrow. $9.2 million. So we're going to check on this boat, make sure it's ready. Because everything else is done. I think there's still a few things chuggling out of the potato factory, because that's just taken forever. Everything else is done. What do we got? Fabric 5, floor tiles, so everything should be good to get this done and sold out tomorrow. Bit nervous. Gonna miss it. Alright. Oh, yeah, let's sleep again. Whew. Hopefully everything else is finished off and sold and done and dusted. Great demand at rural farm. Take it in, peeps. It's the last day. Alright. Let's go and check on our boat. He's ready. It's going to be another day. I'm going to have to wait. Have to sleep again. We've got everything we need. Have we sold everything? Yep. Yep. And then he's still making money. Almost out of iron ore, almost out of wood. I think we've got selling. Still going to be some stuff ticking over, but we ain't going to sit back and wait for all that, 'cause it's just taking way too long. We're up to $9.5 million, 500 grand short of $10 million, which is amazing considering I was only expecting 5. $9.8 million. Wow, we were. December, and we got snow coming. Gonna get chilly. Launching in 5 hours, so let's speed up some time. I probably should have slept a little bit later. That's our chariot we're going to float away on, then we can sell it when we're done, which will bring us over to the 10 million. Wicked. Beautiful day. Hopefully the snow falls after we leave. But it's been good, guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for joining us, and hope you all liked it. Bigger and better things, and maybe one day we'll see you back here in Silverrun Forrest. Laid that down too slow early, didn't I? There she is. Last boat of Silverrun. I was going to catch it, but a buyer wants it, so we're going to take the train. And on the way out, we're going to ride that damn coaster one more time till its wheels fall off. Wow, $10 million. Look at us go. Wicked. Bit of a sad day. Happy day. Let's ride this thing for the last time. Once again, thank you for watching. If you haven't already, please give us a like and a sub. Sorry this one was a bit boring and a bit weird, but we're finished here for now. Our job is done. It was done when we built the roller coaster, but I just wanted to stay because I love forestry. No, I'm leaving. Sorry, mate. Wicked. Once again, thanks for watching, and we will see you on the next one.